a great race, finishing on the podium in Monaco. Championship still well alive. How do you walk away from this weekend feeling?
Happy. Obviously Nick won the race, so a big congrats to him. But he's obviously leading the championship now. But ultimately, a lot of points, 16 points, podium, and super pleased with that.
Yeah, in the press conference, you said something really interesting. You said that you still believe that the Porsche powertrain and obviously with Andretti is still the best package. And obviously, Jaguar in the last couple of races have been smashing it. So how do you believe that your Porsche package is still the best?
They're doing a really good job of working together. I think Nick and Mitch today were working together. It was quite obvious. When I would overtake Mitch, Nick would block the inside line from me and then allow Mitch to come back through. So yeah, they have a really good connection right now. And because I was the only Porsche up there today, I didn't have a wingman, so it was a little bit challenging. I had Sasha right on my tail, so I couldn't take too many risks of trying out the outside or inside. But yeah, I just think they have a really good understanding of when to lead the race, and when you've got a few cars together working together, they swap the leaders out front and then disperse the energy, and whereas it's just me alone up there at the moment.
Yeah, how hard is it to race? Because obviously, for the last 3 races, the top 10 has been covered by 12 seconds. So it's just a pack mentality. So how do you obviously keep your focus and make sure you're consistent? Because obviously, if you don't qualify well, if it goes wrong in qualifying, I know people say qualifying is not important in Formula E, but if you're not at the front, potentially you're in that pack, and it might be really hard to get through.
Yeah, qualifying is not that important, but it's just high risk for damage. You're in the pack, and then it's super difficult to keep your nose clean. You can move forward quite quickly, but everyone's then trying to do that now, and they're just trying to get to the front as quickly as possible. But I do think qualifying will become more and more important in the next few races.
And then lastly from me, the pace was crazy today. You were in the 140s, the 137s, then 144s, then 132s. In a place like Monaco where you're changing speed and going from slow to fast, how hard is it to keep you focused and make sure you don't put it in the wall?
It's hard, especially when they just say, okay, it's flat out the last sort of 3 or 4 laps. You need to sort of reset all your references and go from there and not make any mistakes. But we did a good job. We got fastest lap, and I think I pushed when it mattered and gained that extra point.
All right, good luck for Jakarta. Thank you.